What's up, guys? What's up, Angerman? What's up, Josh? How you doing, man? Give everybody a few minutes here to get in. Joe's on his way back from the post office run for the day, so give him a few minutes. Then we're going to get going. Thanks, Michael. We're pretty excited about it too, man. Can't believe how quick it's taken off already for us. Yeah, sorry, Tommy. We're not shipping out any of the boxes for these, for the vintage stuff. All right, so just so you guys know, I'm going to go over it one more time. I posted it on the comments thread earlier for you guys. How we're going to be running this, each pack or each spot that you guys purchased, so each 36 spots, is going to get you one pack from each box. So if Dave Carroll here is number one, he's going to get the top left pack in each one of these boxes. Each one of these boxes, once we open them, should have 4 rows. So it'll be top left, top right, bottom left, bottom right. So 1 through 9 here, 10 through 18, 19 through 27, and 28 through 36. That's exactly how we're going to take them out. We're going to take it out one stack at a time. We'll show you guys, count from bottom down, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So you guys see how we're running it. Same thing with this box. It'll be top left, top right, bottom left, bottom right in the same order. So using Dave once again as an example here, Dave Carroll got spot number 1, so he'll get the top left pack in each box. So your spot is your spot for both the 81 tops and the 89 upper deck. So we'll go over the spots real quick. Number 1, we have Dave Carroll, 2 David Ferguson, 3 Angerman, 4 Tim Thompson, 5 Matthew Farmer, 6 Angerman, 7 Brad Brown, 8 Dave Carroll, 9 Ken Bradford, 10 is Sam Hicks, 11 is Dawn Pictures, which is Michael Bugalski, I believe was the last name. 12 is Donahue, 13 Matthew Farmer, 14 Brad Brown, 15 is Daniel C. Calhoun, 16 Tom Hennessy, 17 Julio Pena, 18 Scott Chapko, 19 is Mike Ewell, 20 Mark Erickson, 21 Bob Harrington, 22 Dan Reamer, 23 Sam Hicks, 24 Jason Kearns, 25 Tim Thompson, 26 Tim Keegan, 27 Daniel C. Calhoun, 28 Dan Reamer, 29 Mike Ewell, 30 Scott Chapko, 31 is Beasy, 32 Dawn Pictures, 33 and 34 Will Hicks back to back, 35 is Chad, and 36 is Dave Phillips. That's going to be the order that these are going in. We are going to start with 89 baseball today. All right, let me grab a razor here real quick. I'll be right back for you guys. All right, so as you guys can see, we'll go over the box real quick. You can see the BBCE wrap on this, and then on the back right here, 89 Upper Deck, Low Series, FASC, from a sealed case, meaning that we are the first people that have ever gone through this box at all. We took it out of a sealed case, we wrap it, or make sure the right amount of packs are in it, obviously, and then we wrap these boxes. So just so you guys all get a good look at that. If you guys haven't been able to notice yet, if you think the camera's focusing a little better, we went out last night, got a brand new 4K webcam because all of us thought the Bowman draft yesterday was incredibly hard to see due to the focus. So hopefully this should help out a little bit. Obviously the card we're going for in here is the kid, Ken Griffey Jr. rookie, one of the most iconic rookie baseball cards out there. It's one of those cards, even people who don't collect, I feel you see that picture of Griffey with that big smile across his face and that gold chain, and everybody knows what it is. All right, so let's get going on this. Believe it or not, I've worked here 3 years and I've never even taken our wrap off of a box before, so this is a first for me. All right, just so you guys see where I'm going from here, we're going top left. Taking those packs out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Any rookies that we pull, we are going to put in card savers. I believe 89 Upper Deck has, I believe, Randy Johnson in it as well, and Omar Vizquel, who's not a Hall of Famer, but he's one of those borderline guys. Thanks, Jeff. Yeah, we're pretty excited about the camera too, man. We needed it. All right, first pack here is going to Dave Carroll. Here is your 89 Upper Deck.
Okay.
Blackjack McDowell. All cards will ship from this. Goose Gossage, Hall of Famer. Von Hayes. We got our stickers here. Orioles and Expos. Eric Show, Bob Boone. Chad Kruder. Mickey Brantley. Rick Cerrone. Chris Gwynn. Mike Young. And Luis Alicea. That's going to be pack 1. Let me get it in our little filing right here. All right, pack 2, David Ferguson. Hearn, Greg Matthews, Gene Nelson, Boggs, Ozzie, Whitson, Matt Williams. Stickers, Rob Thompson, Sandberg. Seitzer, Storm Davis, Odell Jones, Ivan Calderon, and Clancy. Spot 3, Angerman's first one. Danny Tartable, George Brett, Harold Reynolds. Got your stickers back there. Henderson, Rick Cerrone, Scott Bankhead, Will Clark, Craig Reynolds. Fourth pack, Tim Thompson. Tom, I don't believe there's any autos in this. I think that was before the pack inserted auto craze hit. Bert Blyleven, Danny Trammell, Don Slaught. Stickers, Ozzie, Storm Davis again, Milt Thompson, And you, Robin Yount, to finish it off. We were on pack 5. Matthew Farmer. Kruko. Danny Cox. Barry Jones. Stickers. Mario Diaz. Ken Williams. Upshaw, Keith Hernandez. Mike Heath, and Jimmy Jones. Pack 6 going out to Angerman, your second spot. What's up, Dave? Harold Baines, new Hall of Famer right there. Those stickers off there. Pack 7, Brad Brown. Dave, you are pack 36. You got the last spot in each box. Going on pack 8, Dave Carroll again. You want to jump in for the next ones? Do the next trios? Cool. Checklist, Todd Stottlemyre, Mark Salas. Eckersley. And then here's the last pack of the first row. Pack 9's going out to Ken Bradford. And Alan Trammell to end that one. All right, we're moving on to the second row. So we are going, just so you guys can see here, we're pulling top right. Just don't want any of these to slide out of order. All right, so we got bottom left, bottom right rows still in there. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So this is pack 10 at the top, pack 18 at the bottom here. I'm going to let Joe take over opening this row. I'm going to be back with you guys for the 81 football. So once you do the picks,
yep,
put that in there. Cards behind it.
Sure.
Cool.
Thank you.
All
right, everybody. Had to stop at the post office. That's why I'm a bit tardy. We're on pack 10. So Samuel Hicks. Since I got here, this is like the third or fourth Hall of Famer I've seen on the back of a pack. Another checklist, Cecil Fielder, Daryl Miller, stickers, woohoo. Perfect Game, Tom Browning, Jose Canseco All-Star, Roberto Alomar, Hall of Famer. All right. Number 11, Dawn Pictures. Strawberry checklist. No dice on pack 11. See if we can get anything out of number 12. That's what Josh Donahue is hoping for. Steve Sachs, just on MLB Network today. Carco, Spike Owen, Don August, Dan Petrie, Jose Rio, Oral Hershiser, and Vance Law. So maybe 13 will be a lucky number. Matthew Farmer, this one's for you, bud. Curtis Wilkerson, former manager Ray Knight, Kirk Gibson, after the homer, probably. But no Junior Griffey. Number 14, Brad Brown. If anything, we're seeing a lot of checklists. Chris Sabo. All right, guys, pack 15. See, people were making guesses on what pack it would be in. I see someone guessed 36, someone said 21, 26. Why not 24? Or he was number 30 with the Reds too, but A nice looking Cal Ripken at least. Eck. Number 16. More Hershiser. Number 17, he did wear this number as a White Sox outfielder, Julio Pena. Maybe you'll be the lucky one. White Sox manager, Ripken, Jose. Joe Carter. Kurt Gibson World Series highlight. Nope. Pack 18, this is going to clear that top portion of the box. Dale Swaim, former Cub manager. That's my last name. Woohoo! More Oral Hershiser, Bob Renly, number 18. All right, guys, let's see what the bottom portion of the box has in store for us. Grabbing the left. There's our 19 through 27, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. All right, 19 is Mike Ewell. Hall of Famer Dave Winfield. George Brett. Billy Ripken. Nothing on the bottom of that barrel. Local legend Ron Kittle. Not exactly what we're hoping for in that pack. Let's see if pack 20 can make Mark Erickson happy. Don't forget, we got the 81 football coming up with rookies of Joe Montana possible, amongst other rookies like Kellen Winslow and I believe Dan Hampton. So Stay tuned for all that. Dale Murphy. Trammell. #21. Bob Harrington. Fisk Hall of Famer. Tim Belcher. Templeton. Robin Yount Hall of Famer. Tommy John. Moving on. Dan Reimer. Hall of Famer Paul Molitor. Hall of Famer Tim Raines. Neil Heaton. Greg Walker. Here comes 23, Samuel Hicks, getting another shot at it. Hall of Famer Tom Glavine. It's a funny face. Jason Kearns, pack 24. We got the Jersey Griffey number pack right here. Big Mac. Keith Moreland. Checklist. Larry Anderson, Don Baylor, another former Cub manager. Pat Tabler. Tim Thompson, pack 25. All right. Moving on, pack 26. 2 left on that bottom left row. Roger Clemens, maybe a Hall of Famer coming up. Indians manager Terry Francona, 30 years ago. Hall of Famer Alan Trammell, followed by Hall of Famer Mike Schmidt. Ending up with Rafael Palmeiro. '27, Daniel Calhoun. Davey Concepcion. Hall of Famer Roberto Alomar. John Franco. Not the Mariner we're looking for. Paul Zuvella. All right, guys, we're 3/4 of the way there. One, two, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. 28, guys, and don't forget, we got this one coming up right after this. Jody Davis got tossed out of the first game I've ever been to. Fond memories. George Bell. '29. Kurt Gibson World Series card again. Pack number 30. So another Griffey jersey number. I don't know if my friend Dave is watching, but I promised I'd give him a birthday shout out. So there it is, Dave. Happy birthday. Hey, all right. Well, at least we got a John Smoltz rookie right here. Hall of Famer John Smoltz rookie card. White Sox GM Ken Williams. Bo Jackson. This guy asked my mom out on a date, she told me. All right, 30. 31. See if we can follow one Hall of Fame rookie up with another. Yeah, Ramon Martinez, a brother of a Hall of Famer. Bill Pecota. Dave Valley, MLB Network. Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. Harold Reynolds at MLB Network. All right, guys, pack 32. Mark Lemke rookie. Another Atlanta Brave. I think a world champion. Seinfeld guest star Danny Tartable. Dante Bichette. We were hitting some of his Suns cards the other day. That's another rookie. All right, moving on. Pack 33. Juan Bell, rookie card. Nolan Ryan, really cool card. Nolan Ryan back to back. Psycho. Randy Johnson, the big unit rookie card. Simpson star Darryl Strawberry. Darryl. All right, bringing it up. Pack 34. We got 3 more chances. Ray Palacios rookie. Hall of Famer Bert Blyleven, Henry Cotto, all right, guys, that's pack 34. Let's see if we get any luck out of number 35. Felix Jose, star rookie. The ever popular Will Clark. Cool picture of Gerald Young. Vince Coleman, local kid Dan Plesac, also MLB Network. Alex Trevino. All right, guys, this is going to be our last Upper Deck pack of the day. We got another one coming up tomorrow, along with, I believe, the 84 football box. Rookie Van Snyder. It's cool to see a lot of these players from 30 years ago still are involved with the game today, whether it be coaching or announcing or general manager. And lastly, Jeffrey Leonard. All right, guys. We're going to be doing the 81 football momentarily. We at least saw a John Smoltz rookie and a Randy Johnson rookie, Hall of Famer. Cool looking Nolan Ryan. And let's see what we get out of 81 football.
Hey, do me a favor. Go through and pull out the Smoltz and card save it, and then write on the pack or write on the thing.
Sure.
Which pack it's going to, all right?
Yeah.
All right, guys. So, obviously the 89 Upper Deck didn't have the rookie run we were looking for on that. I don't know if you guys were reading the comments there. I think it was James Farron Kinchin was pretty much calling it pack by pack what rookie was going to be in there, and he had it right on the money with what was supposed to be in each pack as far as the runs in Upper Deck. If you guys aren't familiar with the numbers for those, they do go in number order, so that when we did start that run of the rookies, they went in numerical order, which is common for the way that they should be ran. Deborah Rodriguez Bilter, you had asked, is that the same case as the Christmas specials, and it's not. Bucky, what is FASC? That means from a sealed case, and this was a from a sealed case box, meaning that it was a sealed case that came from the company. The only people that have done anything with those boxes once the case was opened was here at Baseball Card Exchange, where we wrapped them. And as you can see, let me get the wrapping from earlier. So as you guys can see, it is an 89 Upper Deck low series from a sealed case, and 12/18, meaning this December, last month, is when the case was opened. So just so you guys, on the 18th, yeah, December 18th of 2018. So not even a month ago this case was opened, but disappointing not to hit that Griffey, but that is common for 89 Upper Deck, that the collation was not the best. I don't know if you guys are paying attention. The first so many packs, the second to last card, which is where the rookies would fall a lot of the times, it was all-star cards or the highlight cards. So if you guys are paying attention to that, that was the run we got in that box until we got to that last row, and I think it was the last 7 packs that started hitting rookies.
Yeah.
So like Joe said, we did hit the
I think Smoltz might have been the first rookie.
The Smoltz, yeah, the Smoltz was the first rookie.
And 30.
Yeah, and we then the Johnson, the rookie run, and that stopped for a while there. We had the rookies right on top of it, right behind the stickers, and that stopped as well. So just so you guys know, that's kind of the story of 89 Upper Deck. Like we said, we're just as disappointed not to hit a Griffey, but that's the name of the game, especially when it comes to some of this 80 stuff when the collation and the way that it was printed wasn't really the best. Let me get my blade here. We'll open up the 81 tops here. This is going to be done the same way, like I said earlier, so you guys can see. 81 tops, wax. This is just a wax box, so this doesn't have the From a Sealed Case on it. All right. Something 81 tops from a sealed case would come at a premium price.
Steve says he's never had it from a sealed case.
And actually, Steve just popped his head in here, and we've never had a From a Sealed Case for 81 tops football. So that should tell you how rare coming across an 81 sealed case would be, where we'd be able to sell From a Sealed Case boxes. So all the boxes that you're ever going to see or have seen coming from us is going to say 81 tops, wax box. It won't have that FASC like we just saw with the 89 Upper Deck. All right, so let's get going on this. Once again, 4 rows. We're going to start top left 1 through 9, top right 10 through 18, bottom left 19 through 27, bottom right 28 through 36. Obviously, the rookie we're looking for in here is going to be Montana, but we also have Art Monk, we have Kellen Winslow, we have Dan Hampton, so there are some other Hall of Fame rookies that we can pull in here. Trying to get this off without having to use that blade across the box. There we go. All right, we are going top left, just so you guys see. There's our other 3 rows. Like I said, can't flip it too much. Don't want any of them to fall out of order. Just so you guys can see that. All right, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Some boxes. Yeah, James, some boxes have 2 or 3 Griffies. You know, I want to say, if I remember right, last year, it might have been at the National, or somebody for last year bought a From a Sealed Case box from us, and it ended up having over 10 Griffies in the same box, I believe, if I heard it correctly when they were talking about it. But that's the way some of that stuff runs. I mean, there's some of the, like I said, the way that it was printed, they weren't always paying attention to what doubles were going where. And so, yeah, you could get really lucky, hit a few Griffies in a box. You could get what we just got and get none. So, yeah, could always break the 81 rack case. Yeah, definitely. All right, so first pack, Dave Carroll and Billy Sims also. All right, so we will also put those on top loader. Obviously, you got your gum here. Won't be sending that out for you guys. Ron Jaworski, Leroy Harris, Ron Yari, Charlie Hall, checklist. Archie Manning. He had a couple sons that were pretty good at football, if I remember. Kellen Winslow, first pack, Hall of Fame rookie. Dave Carroll. Looking for the top card savers.
Yeah.
All right, you want to put that in card saver for me real quick?
Yeah, that's pack 1, yes?
Yes. James Lofton, Mike Renfro, and Ken Stabler ending it. All right, so at least that. We already know we got at least 1 Hall of Fame rookie. Not the one we're looking for yet, but another look at that there for you, Dave. Looks like your centering's kind of heavy left. A little bit thicker border over here. Just so you guys do see, we write what pack it's pulled out of so we can keep track of it when we ship it out. We'll ship these in the card saver, and they will also have cardboard around them, just so you guys, there's no worries about them getting bent or anything. Moving on to pack 2 here, David Ferguson. What's up, Chad? How you doing?
Bucky, we're shipping everything in this break.
Yeah, everything's getting shipped for this guy, so you'll get all the cards in your packs. Matt Moore. Bob Greasy. Can you flip those one? Pack 3, Angerman. Hi, Jenna. How are you? This is just the gum in there when you guys see me tossing that to the side. And there it is. Pack 3, Angerman. Montana rookie, buddy. Very nice.
We don't even have to worry about shipping that one, which is nice.
Toss that in there for me, and then we'll show them the... If you guys didn't hear that, Steve just yelled boom. He's excited to pull the Manning after what happened with that 89 box. Or Montana, I'm sorry, not Manning. I'm thinking Archie Manning from the last pack. Franco Harris. So there's that Manning again.
And that's the second time he's done it.
I'm sorry, guys. Brain fart today. Went back to school this week. I'm a teacher, so 3rd day back after Christmas break, and my brain is already fried. Chad, we didn't pull any Griffies. No Griffies in that box. Our rookie run was not pretty. We didn't get any rookies until I think pack, 29 or 30, I believe.
It was pack 30.
Yeah, the first 3 full rows were all all-star cards. There's your pack with the gum. That was pack 4 for Tim Thompson. Next one, Matthew Farmer.
Josh Tucker is asking what kind of grade do you think on that Montana? 8 or 9?
We're handing it off to the expert right now.
9 OC.
A 9 OC, as you can tell, the border on our left is quite a bit heavier than on the right. But it's got great corners on it, great color.
Don't see any print dots.
Yeah, no print dots. Back looks good. Luckily, it was second or third card, so there was no gum sitting on top of it.
Guys, I gotta go.
All right, see you, Steve.
Text me when you hit the other Monday.
All right. All right, that was pack 5. Pack 6 for Angerman. I'm trying to keep up here with...
While you guys are there, probably not going to be shipping these stickers for the upper deck packs, or maybe, I don't know. They're mixed up now.
No Hall of Famers and rookies in that one. Pack 7, Brad Brown.
It's got to be a pretty fun feeling to open a 37-year-old or so pack and hit the best card out of there, right, Billy?
It is a pretty neat feeling. You know, I was born in '88, so opening something that came out 7 years before I was born is definitely cool. Awesome, Tim. Ken Anderson and Isaac Curtis were your favorites growing up.
Come a little closer to the blue tape. There
Theismann, Walter Payton, Sweetness, heavy off center on that. That's 99 1 or 100 0 on that.
Oh,
All of us got tricked there.
Saw the number 6.
Pack 8, Dave Carroll again. Empty pack there. James Lofton.
That's Walter's brother too that you just
Is it really?
ran over. Yeah,
Eddie Payton, yeah.
looks just like him.
him. Ed Too Tall Jones.
Not the beer Sam Adams.
And pack 9, last pack of that row. Mike Webster. Billy Sims. I think you guys were mentioning him earlier.
Mhm.
We'll put that one in a
Either him or
card
Phil
saver.
Sims, I don't remember.
Get all
Is
this-
this his rookie or? Oh yeah, okay.
Yep.
Just goes to show how short football careers can be.
That's hilarious, Jeff. That's awesome. All right. Top right. Get that up. There's our bottom left, bottom right rows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So this is packs 10 through 18. 10, we're starting off with Sam Hicks. Get rid of it. There's our Art Monk rookie. Have Joe put that in a card saver, and then we'll show it again for you.
You want to check the wax stand on the back of that one too? Jeff is asking. Or is Deborah Rodriguez
Wax stains. They're there. They're definitely there. There's been a couple of them that have stuck a little bit more than others, but you can definitely see that there is a darkness. It looks a lot more visible in person than it's showing up on the camera here, but you can definitely see it.
We've been lucky though. It's not been any of the major ones.
And here is our Art Monk again. OC on that one as well, but very nice corners from what I can see here. Back's clean, no type of stain or anything on the back. Back is centered perfectly. Ryan, we've had some good pulls already, man, but that doesn't mean that we can't pull more of them. Jerry Butler, Dan Ross, Junior Miller, Rich Malott, Doug Wilkerson. What pack we going on to 12?
Number 12.
Number 12, Donahue. Next one, pick 13,
Third
Matthew
of the way
Farmer.
through.
Colin Cromwell. Pick 14, Brad Brown. Blanchard. Terry Bradshaw on the back. Fortunately, it does have wax
Quite a
stain
stain.
on it and had some paper stuck to it as well. The downside of 38-year-old product.
I think that was the best part for me opening up the salad pack. There was no gum or wax stains to worry about.
Yep, right. Randy Lucasen, why do you use card savers instead of top loaders? I don't like card savers. Hard to put a card in them. Actually, so card savers are what's recommended for vintage cards, and it is what PSA requires to send in for grading. So we put all of our stuff in card savers. I mean, we put it in card saver whether it's a dollar common or a potentially $25,000 card that we're sending in. I know that they are a little bit flimsier, but the thing that's nice about card savers is that you can kind of open the top lip with your finger some. And if you bend the sides, it opens it up quite a bit. And as long as you slide the card in right, it's not going to bend it. Whereas a top loader, it has very hard, rigid corners. And personally, I think it's easier to ding a corner putting a card into a top loader. But we use them because PSA requires them.
Just be careful with your fingernail. If you do it too many times, you're gonna.
Yeah, they will slice your fingers up. We've learned that the hard way here.
Yeah. Jeff Ash, I'm not saying anything on what you should or shouldn't do, but do both somehow. Do both.
Yeah, we're not saying you should, but we are saying that we have a lot of breaks planned.
Starter at community college. How about that?
Going on pack 16 here, right?
Yes.
All right, Tom Hennessy. This is your pack, buddy.
Ryan definitely says, hard to believe that people still don't know PSA doesn't accept top loader. I read that wrong. Yeah. And I think if you do send it in a top loader, they're not responsible for any kind of damage that may be caused.
Yes, I do think that is part of it. I've heard people say that they've sent in top loaders and they've accepted them. One of the PSA groups that I follow, I'm a big PSA registry guy. If you guys do that at all, I work on the post-war Hall of Fame rookie one for baseball. That's probably my main collection that I do. But there's people that post all the time in there that they've sent cards in top loaders, and PSA has sent them right back to them and says that they don't accept top loader submissions. Top card is going to be Walter Payton, Mr. Sweetness. It actually looks pretty nice for the fact that the gum was sitting on this.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, other than off center, pretty nice looking card. We'll put that in a top loader for you. Card saver.
All that talk about top loaders.
Yeah.
Tom Hennessy says he sends top loaders without a problem.
Do you? And that's what I mean. I have heard that some people have no issues with it, and I've heard that some people they send them right back. We send everything card saver here, and we've never had any issues as far as stuff getting damaged or anything of that nature. I know there's a few people I believe in here right now. If Mitch is still watching, and Brian Angerman, I know that they've sent quite a bit to PSA and use card savers as well, and knock on wood, no issues to date that I've heard of. All right, so we're on pack 17 right now. This is going out to Julio Pena, Elvin Bethea, another Art Monk rookie. Very off-center, but that is our second Art Monk of the box. Off-center or not, Hall of Fame rookies, you can't argue it, right?
Mm-hmm. Pack fresh.
You know, like Joe said earlier, I think for me personally, this is one of the coolest things about being able to do these box breaks, especially here at BBCE, is the fact that we have access to this type of product from, 30, 40 years ago, before I was even around, and we were able to open it up and pull rookie cards of Hall of Fame players. And so here's our Pack 17 for Julio Pena, Art Monk rookie.
Yes, Sasha, the Montana was pulled. It was pack 3, and if I'm not mistaken, that was his college number?
It might have been. It sounds right. All right, pack 18 here for Scott Chapko. Get our gum out of the way.
I've seen a few of the same guys, obviously. Art Monk, that was the second art shell I've seen, so fingers crossed, guys. We're halfway through.
All right, we're going on to the bottom left row right now, which is going to be packs 19 through 27. And as you can see, we have our bottom right row left. Nice break for it. Thanks, Ken. Appreciate it, man. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So there's our 9-pack stack. Like I said, going on pack 19, this one goes out to Mike Ewell. Hopefully I'm saying your last name right. Plunkett, Madrashad, Fred Dean, Alan Page, Jim Plunkett again. 2 Plunketts in that pack. Going on to pack 20. Going out to Mark Erickson on this one. Brandon, I'll show you real quick for the Montana. Definitely off center, but has very nice corners. Still a great looking card. All right, so pack 20, Mark Erickson. This one's going out to you. Jack Lambert. And Mean Joe Green. Pack 21, Bob Harrington. Yep, exactly, Ken. 2 Monks, Montana, and a Sims, and the Winslow. Not a bad box at all so far, if you ask me. Be awesome to pull you guys another Montana, but I'm not going to get greedy here. Hopefully you guys will join us again tomorrow. Tomorrow we are doing 84 football along with another 89 upper deck. Hopefully our rookie run in the upper deck is going to be a little bit better, but 84 football, we got a couple big rookies in there, a couple guys, Elway and Montana. Josh Tucker, 75 Topps Baseball. I believe all we have for 75 is some graded packs, so maybe do something like we did the other day with the 70 cello. We're pretty open to trying out, you know, whatever you guys are into doing. Just depends on the price point and if we're able to move it. Peter should have a second Montana. I hope so, man. I'm hoping there's a second Montana. Cole, Kramer, Lorch. Ozzie Newsome. That was pack 22. which went to Dan Reamer. We're going on to 23 for Sam Hicks. Steve Largent. Pack 24 coming up for Jason Kearns. Ken, we're probably going to put up a couple breaks tonight. Think we're going to be doing a couple modern mixers, though. Have Contenders football coming out on Friday. We're going to post a mixer that has some Contenders football in it. I have a baseball mixer put aside, and I have a basketball one for you guys that have been asking for basketball. Did quite a bit of vintage this week with the 70 cello, the 81 football, the 84 football. I want to make sure that our modern collectors are getting something too. So those are probably going to go up tonight. Yeah, James, there's been actually some really good centering on these cards. I've been noticing that too. Hopefully we can get another Montana like we were talking about here and get the same centering that a lot of these are having. Going on to pack 25 right now, Tim Thompson. Gum off there. Yeah, how many of you guys were able to watch that 70 cello pack? That thing was awesome. James just said that was epic. We were definitely not expecting that pack to go the way that it did, especially with the Clemente, the Brock, Carew, DeRocher. That was an amazing pack. We've had quite a few people that have even called the shop saying how cool they thought it was to see opened. They loved watching. I think me and Steve were looking earlier today. I think between the BBCE breaks page and the baseball card exchange page, we did a live feed on both of those. So it was two different feeds. Joe was doing one, and then we had one set up on the webcam for the BBC breaks one. And I think we're up a little bit over 3,000 views already on that. So for that being done Monday, 3,000 views in 2 days isn't all too bad if you ask me. But that was an awesome break. We're still talking about hockey. We want to do hockey. We just got to put up in one of those polls like we did for basketball and see what people are looking for, current, modern, or vintage stuff. Ryan, definitely 93 SP. I actually said that to Steve yesterday. We're up in the warehouse looking at stuff we could break. I said that 93 SP would be pretty awesome to do. So maybe I'll try talking him into that one. This is pack 26, so this is Tim Keegan's. Moving on to pack 27, which is going to be the last pack in this row. '96 Chrome Basketball. Could be another cool one. Try and pull some Kobe. I agree, Mike. Seeing that Clemente pulled, it was even cooler in person, I think. Even Steve was excited about that one, and he's seen just about everything I think this hobby has to offer almost, and even he was excited to pull that Clemente. Mark Gastineau. Archie Manning. All right, we are moving on to our last row now. There's our empty box. Like I said, somebody had asked for the box earlier. We do hang on to all these vintage boxes. All right, so just so you guys know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is going to be packs 28 through 36. 28, we're starting off with Dan Reamer. Checklist. Anytime I scroll the card and see that 49ers, I get a little excited. Going on to pack 29, Mike Ewell. I hope you're right, Peter, man. Another Montana would be great. Tony Nathan, Cromwell. Moving on to pack 30 for Scott Chapko. Yeah, Ryan, Steve's usually pretty good when he gives a estimate on a grade. He usually, he's done this long enough. He has a very good idea of what this stuff grades. Second Montana would more than make up for missing Griffey. Yeah, I think so too, for sure. Blanchard, there, Bruce Harper, checklist, Terry Bradshaw. Moving on to pack 31 here. This one's going out to Beezy. Going on to pack 32. It'd be a 9 OC for sure. Jeff, I'm not sure on the Ultra Pro, man. That would be something I think PSA has rules on their website what they can be sent in, and I'm not sure if the Ultra Pro ones, if they like those ones or not. I just know that card savers are what is asked for. So like we said earlier, a few people said they've sent in top loaders and had no issues. So that was pack 32 for Dawn Pictures, which is Mike Bugalski, I believe is the last name. We have 2 for Hicks, 1 for Chad, and the last one for Dave here. So we're down to our last 4 packs. These next 2 will go out to Will Hicks. Exactly, James. Yep. You're spot on. There's your pack with just the gum in it. Going on to pack 34. Once again, this one's for Will too. Gary Fensick. And Dwight Clark to end that pack. All right, we're down to pack 35. This one's going to Chad. So if we got a Montana, it's another one. It's going to be in one of these two. The pack that had the Montana, Tim, was pack 3. Once again, we'll show that for you. That was our Montana in pack 3. So if there's another one, either Chad or Dave are the lucky ones. Those two, actually, if you're from this area, they set up at a lot of the local shows together. So if one of them gets it, they're going to have some bragging rights among buddies here. Bob Harrington, 36 is going to have the Montana. Dave would be happy with that. Ray Guy, Ahmad Rashad. All right. If there is another Montana, it is going home with Dave Phillips if we get it out of this pack. All comes down to this. There's your gum, which, sorry to say, Ken, I will not be trying out. Every now and then we get somebody in the shop who's brave enough to try the gum out, and they usually last a couple seconds before they spit it out and look disgusted. So I'm going to save you guys that one. Ray Hamilton. Kellen Winslow. Super action. We'll put that one in a top loader. Or not card saver, I mean. Ron Jaworski and Butch Johnson. So unfortunately, no second Montana, but we get one. Go through again some of the Hall of Fame rookies that we pulled today. We have Joe Montana. That was our big one for the night. That's what we're aiming for. Pack 3 out of this one. Not a rookie, but we're right outside Chicago here. Got to give some love to Old Sweetness. This was our first of 2 Art Monk rookies. Billy Sims. Kellen Winslow. This was our second Art Monk rookie. And then our 2 baseball rookies. If you guys were in the room when we broke the 89 Upper Deck, it did not have a very good rookie run. Didn't hit any until pack 30. This was the first rookie we hit in the whole box, was in the 30th pack. But thank Upper Deck for that one. So our 2 Hall of Fame rookies out of that was Smoltz and Randy Johnson. Randy Johnson for a rookie card still looks like he's mid-30s, pushing 40 in that card. All right, guys. Like I said, join us back here tomorrow night. We're going to be busting 84 Topps football and another 89 Upper Deck baseball. Keep your eyes out tonight. I have a baseball mixer, a football mixer, and a basketball mixer that we are ready to post. So that's going to be, if you guys are into some of the modern stuff. If you're not, keep your eyes open because we're going to be posting more vintage very, very soon. You guys have been awesome with this. The one last night sold out, and I believe an hour. I went to the gym and checked my phone after, running for a little bit, and Steve had already texted me that we were down to like 2 spots. And so it filled up fast. You guys are keeping me busy, which I'm definitely okay with. Thanks for joining us here tonight. Joe's up front helping a customer, else I'm sure he would thank you as well. Hope you guys had fun seeing some 81 football and 89 upper deck opened. What time will you announce the next break? You know what, guys, I did have a couple people message that said, you know, they're not checking, they didn't get the messages or didn't see that we were posting stuff and it sold out too fast. Plan on me posting something. I'm going to post one of the mixers within the next half hour before 7 p.m. The best thing I would say to do is go to our page, BBCE Breaks, and you on your Facebook can set it so that you get notifications whenever we post something. Now, you're going to get a notification whether we post a break or whether we post just, hey, we shipped everything out. Update on the shipping. All of this stuff should get shipped out tomorrow for this 81 football, 89 upper deck. We're still sorting that monster box of stuff yesterday that we got out of our Bowman draft case. So those of you that were in that, please don't think that we forgot about your guys' stuff, but it's going to be probably a couple days on that. We got the shop all day. We were trying to sort in the spare time, and hopefully we'll get that out to you guys on Friday. But other than that, once again, thanks for everything. Any questions, feel free to message us. We're trying to get back to messages as quickly as we can, but like I said, you guys have been awesome. This stuff is filling up so fast. We're trying to keep up with the influx of messages that we're getting. So hopefully we will see you guys back in the room tomorrow and we can bust some more 80s football and baseball. All right. Have a good night, guys.